My Japanese Grammar 動詞 Verbs Basic2 Part 1 In this lesson, we continue to learn about basic verb conjugation and their usages. Let's review what we learned in Verb Basic briefly. Verbs are divided into three groups according to their conjugation patterns. 70% of all are belong to group 1. About 30% of all are belong to group 2. And there are only two verbs, する, do, 来る, come, in group 3. Their conjugation is irregular, so we call them irregular verbs. する has combination of noun plus する, like 勉強する, and 来る has many combinations with te form, such as 行ってくる. Their conjugation also belong to this group. And this is a chart of three verb groups and their 5 basic conjugation we learned so far. Mass form, dictionary form, nai form, te form, and ta form. In Verb Basic 2, we are going to learn another 7 conjugation. This time we learn imperative form, potential form, volitional form, conditional form, passive form, and respect form. Passive form and respect form have same conjugation pattern. And the last one is causative form. Just hear the name of each form. You can imagine what you can express. The conjugation patterns depend on verb group. Please note, there are some forms which can be considered as verbs because they have conjugation. Now, let's start with imperative form. Imperative form is used to demand the listener to do something. Because it sounds cursive, we call this form as imperative form. These are examples of imperative form. Go, 行く in dictionary form. When you say 行け, it sounds as demanding, like go in English. Talking about demanding, the case you provide someone to do something, we use combination of dictionary form and na. 行くな means don't go. It is also called as perfect form. Okay? Let me read the list of example. 食べろ eat. 食べるな don't eat. 見ろ look. 見るな don't look. しろ do. するな don't do. 来い come. 来るな don't come. Now, let's learn how to make imperative form from mass form in verb group 1. 行きます meaning go. At first, omit the mas from mass form. You will see the stem part 行き ends with vowel e sound. To make imperative form, change the vowel from e to a sound. You see the stem part changed from 行き to 行け, right? 行け is imperative form. Let's try one more. Omit the mas from mass form. You will see the stem part 読み ends with vowel e sound. To make imperative form, change the vowel from e to a sound. You see the stem part changed from 読み to 読め, right? 読め is imperative form. Let's move to the group 2. It is very simple to change form in group 2 always. Let's try with this verb, watch. Must form is 見ます. Omit the must from must form and add the ろ to the stem part. 見ろ watch is imperative form. Let's try one more. 食べます eat. Omit the must from must form and add the ろ to the stem part. 食べろ eat is imperative form. As for group 3, irregular verbs conjugation, since there are only 2 verbs, do and come, please refer this chart and remember as they are. That's all how to make imperative form. Now, let's make short sentences using imperative form. 仕事に行け go to work. 話を聞け listen to me. 今しろ do it now. Sounds demanding, right? So, you would barely use this form. You might notice, but in simple sentence, I will omit romaji little by little for your practice. Let's try to make sentence prohibit someone to do something. We use dictionary form plus na. We also call this combination as prohibit form. 今寝るな Don't sleep now. ここで食べるな Don't eat here. それをするな Don't do it. That's it. How did it go? Once you understand this video, practice example sentence. You can also go to next part to learn new conjugation form. For learners who wants to learn verb as vocabulary first, go to my Japanese verb word series. Okay? Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.